In 1947, 6 years before she became the queen we know today, Princess Elizabeth married Philip Mountbatten. The wedding, as you might expect, or even remember, like Joan Collins, was a spectacular affair, broadcast to 200 million by radio. The royal couple married on November 20 at Westminster Abbey. Afterwards, they waved to adoring crowds from the balcony of Buckingham Palace. There was also a large cake. Thanks to the patisserie chefs at London's famous Le Cordon Bleu, the Queen is to receive a recreation of her enormous wedding cake in celebration of her 70th anniversary with Prince Philip. Chefs have spent months baking, crafting, piping and constructing the 9-feet-tall, 500-pound masterpiece. It is 4-tiered, decorated with intricate detail and frilly bits, and topped with white roses. The cake will feature in an ITV documentary, shown tomorrow. A Very Royal Wedding, presented by Pointless host Alexander Armstrong, will chart the ceremony in all its grandeur, and find out quite how Britain pulled off such a wedding just 2 years after World War II, which left the country battered. Rationing, then still in place, didn't apply to the royal cake, which contained, both in 1947 and in its modern reincarnation, nearly 700 eggs and almost 4 gallons of rum. The top tier will be given to the Queen and Prince Philip. The bottom will be sent to pensioners at the Royal Hospital Chelsea, as well as other charities and nursing homes. The middle layers? No idea. Maybe a slice will be sent to us here at the Mirror. We can hope. Head patisserie chef Julie Walsh and her team at Le Cordon Bleu had to study old recipes for the bake. The project had its challenges due to the sheer size and scale, said Julie. Every detail had to be hand-drawn to form a template because no original existed. Julie and her chefs spent hundreds of hours on the project. Into specially designed tins went 60 pounds of butter, 55 pounds of sugar, 75 pounds of flour, 660 eggs, 80 oranges and lemons, 300 pounds of dried nuts and fruits, and 3.5 gallons of navy rum, 150 pounds of marzipan and 110 pounds of icing sugar was used in the white royal icing. The show will also include contributions from Joan Collins and Sheila Hancock, who recall the wedding in all its glory. Page boy Prince Michael of Kent also talks. An ITV spokesman said, "This was the people's wedding and Alexander will meet the ordinary people who made this such a special occasion, including one of the seamstresses responsible for the spectacular wedding dress." The film features stunning color archive of the wedding as well as the Queen's private home movie footage of the day. 660 eggs though.